Peace, y'all. I'm live again. Totally impromptu. This was not planned. But since this is the beginning of MS Awareness Month, I decided that going live might be a good idea. Because I got a couple things to talk about. A couple things, hopefully not too long. I'm going to try to keep this one short. I didn't invite anybody. I didn't tell anybody I was going live because I didn't know I was going live today. This is something that just came spur of the moment. I hope all is well, you guys. Let's see. My day starts late because you guys know, if you know me, you know I'm up late. You know I'm always up. Hello, peace, peace. Welcome to the room. This is totally impromptu, totally unplanned, but here I am on the video. Live again. This is my second time in the last couple of days. I don't do this very often because I don't really see a purpose in being live all the time. But I guess if I have something to say, I guess I'll do this. Peace, welcome all that are here and that are seeing this video. I'm grateful for you guys. Okay. So let's talk about a couple things because this is MS Awareness Month. For those who know me, you know I've lived over 15 years, almost 16 years with multiple sclerosis, right? Some people don't know what it is, don't know what it's all about. But first thing I'm going to talk about is for those who are on my page or who follow my page, you will see that now I have a chair. It's not even a chair. It's like I call it my royal ride because it's like extra special, extra fancy with a cup holder and a tilt and all this extra stuff. Today I was out there. Those who know me know I be out here. Now I got this little chair. I just got it like a week or so ago, but I'm out here in this chair. And if I hear one more time from one more person, for real, honestly, anybody, if you come to me and message me and say, oh, you have a chair. Oh, no, you're too cute to have a chair. What does have a chair look like? What are you supposed to look like if you have a chair, right? Or a ride or a motor scooter or whatever, you know? People live with all sorts of things that they're going through. And I'm going to talk about that too, right quick. I'm going to talk about that because you don't know what somebody is going through, what somebody been through to be in a situation. And it's really, really, really disrespectful if somebody tells me, oh, you're in a chair. Oh, no, you're in a scooter. You're too cute to be in a scooter. What does that mean? What does that mean? It can happen to anybody. Anybody can be living their best life. And next thing you know, something happened. People have been shot. People have been stabbed. Horrible things have happened to lots of people. So please don't say that, y'all. It's very disrespectful to me. Don't tell me I'm too cute to be in a chair. What? Or in a scooter or something. Or, here's what else I hear all the time. When I tell people I've had multiple sclerosis, almost 16 years since diagnosed, almost. What I hear is, you look so good to have had multiple sclerosis for almost 16 years. What am I supposed to look like, y'all? What is somebody who's had multiple sclerosis almost 16 years supposed to look like? Like I hear this all the time out here. Or even when I was in Detroit, I heard it all the time. Like, what was I supposed to look like? Broke, busted, and disgusted? I'm supposed to be just out here all just frailing about? You know, like, oh, you have such a positive attitude. What was my attitude supposed to be like? What was I supposed to be like? Was I supposed to be angry and bitter? I'm not angry or bitter because I use my struggle as my strength. My struggle pushes me forward to be exactly who I was always meant to be. Honestly, like I said, I was diagnosed almost 15 years ago. Well, no, almost 16 years ago. So I was like 21, you know, at the prime of my life. And I really didn't have as much focus and drive and stuff as I do now. So I can honestly say my living with multiple sclerosis has been my fuel and my purpose and my focus to go where I'm supposed to be going in life. Since I've had MS, I got 2 master's degrees, okay? You know, they say you're not supposed to, I'm like a freak of nature, according to the doctors. Like, what? You did what? When you have multiple sclerosis, you're supposed to be sitting down somewhere broke, busted, and disgusted, according to them. But no. I use that to go to school. I got my bachelor's since I've had multiple sclerosis. I graduated cum laude since having multiple sclerosis. I got 2 masters in community and rehabilitation counseling since having multiple sclerosis. I started a business since having multiple sclerosis. So when people tell me that it can't be done, lies upon lies, y'all. Lies upon lies. Because anything you really want to do and accomplish, you can do it no matter what. Like, I went to counseling for a reason, to show people that it can be done. I'm a freaking walking example of it can be done. Anybody saying it can't, lies upon lies. There's nothing that can happen. I've been through so much stuff. That's not why I'm on here today. But the main thing was just my journey today in my chair, and the looks and the not derogatory mainly, because nobody says anything, because people don't disrespect the disabled. They're not going to do it to your face. They'll give you the looks instead, like, oh no. Or people who look at me and they say, she looks like she's well off. She looks like she's doing just great. What is she doing in a chair? She must be pimping the system. Lies upon lies. If I'm in a chair, it's a reason. It's because it hurts too much and it's too painful to walk long distances. So if I know I'm going to go too far, I'm going to have to ride in my chair, or if it's going to be close, I'll probably walk. Like if it's like going in my house, I walk. But if I'm going somewhere far, I cannot do that. If you don't know what multiple sclerosis is, please look it up. I'll give you guys a little bit of background about multiple sclerosis since this is MS Awareness Month. MS affects your brain and your spine, okay? It's autoimmune deficiency. Let's see what else I could say. Everybody's brain and spine is covered by a tissue called myelin, right? So your brain, your spine is covered with myelin. And what MS does is it attacks it. It sees you, even though it's like your own body attacking your own body, which is a whole nother, conversation, because I would talk about that too. And I did before. If you're on my YouTube channel, you'll probably be able to see some of the video about that. Dawn Rising in Cali. Dawn Rising in Cali is my YouTube channel. I do have links on this page, so you can always check it out. But anyway, everybody's brain and spine is covered with a fatty tissue called myelin. And what MS does is it attacks the brain and the spine. And the areas that get attacked are the areas of the transmission, the nerves and the neurons and stuff like that in your brain and spine are going to send distorted messages. So instead of thinking, okay, I'm going to walk on down the street, I'm going for a run today, it'll think, oh no, we're going to fall today. Or it'll think, oh no, we're not going to be able to move today. Or you say, oh, I want to see. No, today you're going to go blind. Literally, that's how MS works. And it happens very fast. And you don't know from day to day what's going to happen. So you can be out here thinking today's a great day. And then next thing you know, within the next 5 minutes, blind. Or in the next 5 minutes, now you're on the floor. If you guys saw my story and saw what I went through, I was just on the floor a couple days ago, and a couple days before that, I was on the floor. So my legs decided, we're not going to walk today. We're going to hit the ground. Yes, cute people hit the ground too, you guys. People, let's see. I've been through so much muscle spasms, strong muscle spasms to the point where like my hand will be balled into a fist and I can't get it out. Fortunately, it doesn't happen anymore. I'm a naturalist. I do not take the MS medicine. Okay. I use a lot of herbs, vitamins, a lot of natural. If people know me, know I'm, how I get down. So I'm always looking for natural ways. I've been vegan. I've been vegetarian. I've been pescatarian. I've been fruitarian. I've juiced. I've done it all. And guess what? I still live with the struggles that I'm going through. So when people say, oh, all you have to do is just eat this one vegetable. I already ate that vegetable. Now what? Oh, you only have to do this one little exercise. Okay, I tried to do that and now my leg doesn't work anymore. Now what? Please tell me something else. Give me some new advice, because people have so much information. They have so much they want to say about what people with MS are supposed to do, or people with health problems are supposed to do, but they're not. These aren't the people who are going through it. It's never the people going through it who have something to say. That's why I said before on my business, on my page, either my business page, Infinite Queen Natural Healing, or my support group, Natural Healing Support Group. Let me tell you something. Only person who honestly will be able to tell somebody who has a health issue, the best way for them to heal is somebody who has healed themselves. And that's what I do. I live every day to heal myself. Every day I push myself. And I used to push myself to the limit. I used to push myself so far to the point where I did end up with this chair. Actually, the doctors and everybody else who knows me, they say I should have been got this chair. All these years of pushing myself, almost 16 years, is a freaking, like you did that. How did you do that? Well, I did it because I could, because I wanted to. But because of that, now I'm with my chair. And you know what? If you see me, picture me rolling out here, you know what it say? They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty. Yeah, I tell you, I'm on live, and I did scroll the comments to the side, but I be out here now. I'm like, I wish somebody would. I could care less what somebody got to say behind my back. Yes, they could say, oh, what did you do? You hurt yourself? When I used to be out here with my walker and my cane and stuff, people like, oh, what did you fall? Did you hurt yourself? I'm like, if I have to tell one more person, no, I did not fall. Yeah, well, yes, I did. I fell, but not because of that's not why I'm on the cane. I'm using the cane or the walker or the wheelchair or anything because my brain is currently being attacked. My spine is currently being attacked. There's this distorted, lesions on my brain and my spine because of multiple sclerosis, because the not melanin, you know, my melanin be popping, but the myelin on my brain and my spine have been attacked. How many people can say that? How many people know that? If you are living and you may be having muscle spasms, you may be having some cognitive dissonance, not dissonance, oh my goodness, cognitive fog, confusions. You might be living with, let me see. It's tons of things. It's like I'm going to share a lot of stuff this week. This week while we go through, actually maybe this whole month, while we go through MS Awareness Month, I'm going to be giving tons of information on what MS is, how it affects you, and how you can live through it, how you can naturally heal, and how you can naturally go through this, and how we have to fight and stop listening to what people got to say who don't know nothing about what we going through. Okay? I'll be that person. I'll be that person to give you, hold on, y'all, it's comments and stuff. Stuff is happening on my page. Okay. But for real, like, you don't know what people are going through. You know, I have what they call an invisible illness. So people can see me and they see me, you know, they see this. They don't see what I'm going through on the inside. They don't know my brain is being attacked by my own blood cells and stuff that are attacking my brain. They don't see what's going on in my spine. They don't see the pain that I go through every day. Just because I got a smile on my face, just because I'm able to run a business, just because I was able to graduate top of my class does not mean I'm not in constant pain all day, every day. Right now, right now I'm in pain, but I fight. I fight, and I fight naturally. I fight naturally for my healing. You guys, I've been through a lot in my life, and you know, I've done my research and stuff, and I found out some things about ways that this stuff can happen to you, because people think the only reason why this stuff happens to you is because of your eating. Lies upon lies. Lies upon lies. I know people who live with the stuff that I live with and go through the stuff I go through, and they're like strict vegetarians, vegan, freaking planetarians, whatever, you know, and they're going through the same stuff. So that's not it. Okay. A lot of stuff can be because of stress in your life, stress that you have faced in your life. The stress that you put on your body can also cause a lot of health issues. Lack of sleep. Lack of sleep is a big thing. Stress is a big thing. And I'm going to be talking about that on my radio show. The next time I do Blog Talk, it'll be on the 4th Thursday of this month. I don't know I think that's the 26th. And I'll be on Blog Talk Radio. And I'm going to be talking about that, about trauma and stress and how it can affect us in so many ways, psychologically, physically, emotionally, in so many ways. And I'm going to be talking about that. We're traumatized from the beginning. For my people, we're traumatized from the beginning. We're coming into this situation with post-traumatic slave syndrome. We're coming into this with some stuff, and that don't have nothing to do with the stuff we going through. Are we coming up? We have to heal. We have to heal. And if I can't say I heal nothing else, that's one part that I did heal. That's or that I'm a daily process like everybody else. So I have to go through these changes to become my full, version of myself. And that's what I'm doing. I'm evolving. And I'm going to start doing some more YouTube videos also on Dawn Rising in Cali. I'm going to be documenting myself out there in that freaking chair and the stuff that I go through and the stuff that people see me going through. And I don't care. I'm transparent. So what you see is what you get. This is the real me, for real. Today was interesting this morning. It was very interesting being out there in the world and what people had to, the looks and stuff like, she don't belong in a wheelchair. She looked like she doing great. You don't know what in the hell I'm going through. You do not know. You do not know. Just take the time. Don't judge people. Stop judging. There's tons of people. I'm sure right now somebody is judging me. Somebody who thinks they know everything has something to say, which is lies upon lies because you just don't know. Like what I posted a while back. MS, you won't get it till you got it. Until you have to be in a chair, until you are on the floor falling and cannot get up, please shut up. Please stop saying something. I don't need your advice. I already took your advice. I've been taking advice for many years now. Like I said, I've been vegan. I've been vegetarian. I've been pescatarian. I've been freaking fruitarian. I've been freaking... Well, I will be doing some other things too. I'm going to be doing a water fast too. I'm going to try that too, a total cleanse and stuff. But like, this stuff is real, and I love to try natural, healthy remedies, especially when it has to do with my health and my healing. Okay, y'all, let me see. I'm gonna scroll the comments back. See, ain't nobody saying nothing. This wouldn't be the time to say nothing. This is probably more time to just listen. Just listen and learn. Listen and learn from somebody who's actually going through it. We can learn a lot from a book. A book can teach us many things, but no better way to learn than from life. Like it's me as a counselor. Who better to be your counselor? Who better to help you than somebody who's going through it or who has been through it and who has healed through it? I talk to people all the time now, especially people come to me who have multiple sclerosis, who are living with pain. If they don't have multiple sclerosis, maybe they have lupus, maybe they have fibromyalgia. It's all in the same family. It's all in the same family. Let me see. I think epilepsy. I think epilepsy is in the family with the autoimmune. Let me see. I think anxiety. I don't know. Maybe. It's one other one I'm thinking of. Definitely. Arthritis. Arthritis is in the same family too. So it's a lot of things going on. I'm not sure what months are their months, the months of their awareness, but this is MS Awareness Month. MS Awareness Month. Where we have to fight through, where we have to push through, where we learn the things that we need to learn. And I'm going to be sharing all sorts of tips and facts about MS this whole month. I'm going to be sharing all sorts of stuff. So check it out if you would like to learn about it. If you would like to support me and my fight naturally, Cash App. Hit me on my Cash App. $Infinite Queen 323. $Infinite Queen 323. If you don't want to hit me on my Cash App, but you would like to support my fight, my pushing forward despite MS, you can also go to infinitequeen.com. Infinitequeen.com, y'all. I have MS support bracelets, MS awareness bracelets. You can support that way and stuff. I appreciate any support that comes from anyone, because I know you didn't have to do it, and you did it out of your own heart and kindness because you wanted to support somebody who's going through it. You know, hold on, I'm trying to find a good angle for this here camera. Yeah, this is some impromptu stuff. I was not planning on being live today. I wasn't going to do this at all, but because it is MS Awareness Month, and who better to hear about MS from than somebody who's living through it, been going through it almost 16 years. I don't know if people notice, but like some people don't even live to 16 years. Isn't that sad? With MS, people don't live that long all the time. So I'm a freaking miracle, and I know that. The fact that I've been able to do all the stuff that I'm doing while living with MS, it don't happen. It don't happen. A lot of times it don't happen. Hold on. One more scroll. I have a call coming in that I will not be answering. If you are watching this video and you're calling me currently, I'm on live. So I will not be answering your call right now. But I do care. I do care. So I'm going to cancel that out. Okay, it's not working. Canceling. Cancel. There we go. There we go. I'm grateful for those who are taking the time to listen to my video. Please support me. Support MS awareness. Support my natural healing. You know, with your support, I'm able to get all those natural things I need so that I am able to heal. I did a cleanse before last time when I did a fundraiser for me. Right. You know, people, they want to donate to these causes. You don't know those people. Well, I'm a real person who you might know. And if you don't know, get to know me, because I'm a real person. I'm good people. I'm a Libra. You know, I'm good people. So, check it out. Let me think. InfiniteQueen.com. Get your MS awareness bracelet. I got 4 different types. Check them out on InfiniteQueen.com, or get some of my other products. Get some shea butter, get some black soap, get some palm kernel oil, get some Kariti hot rub for your pain. My sale is over. Y'all didn't take advantage of it. Well, a few of y'all did. Shout out to the people who did take advantage of my sale. But for those who did not, the products are still there. You can always check it out. Or my services are there, my counseling. You know, I do readings, I do natal charts, I do all that stuff. And hell yeah, I've read myself. So I already know what it is. But as a 9 life path, I have learned, as a 9 life path, if you don't know your life path number, holler at me about that also. But as a 9 life path, I'm a humanitarian. So my focus here in this realm of existence, and this time around, you know, in this existence, in this universe, whatever, my purpose is to help other people to see that no matter what you're going through, you can still smile, you can still be happy, you can still achieve, you can still make it, you can still get your degrees, you still can graduate top of your class, you still can have a business, you still can move 3,000 miles from home, you still can do whatever you want to do no matter what. I'm defying the odds. There's no way that I was probably supposed to do half the stuff that I've done in my life. And that's why can I say at the end of my life cycle that I did a good job. I did what I was called here to do. And if that was just to help a couple people along the way, then so be it. I did my job, and I'm grateful that I was able to do that. You know, I help people grow their hair, you know, grow your hair with Infinite Queen. I got all the hair products too. Now I was just looking at looking at my hair. I'm like, dang, whew. Talking about that. Anybody who might be in Los Angeles area who wants to put my hair up and do something to it, you know, help a sister out, because sometimes with MS also I be in pain. So, you know, I need somebody to put my hair up. It be taking me forever to do my hair. Costs so much out here. Oh my goodness. The cost of living out here is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. It's like beyond ridiculous. It costs so much to live out here. But for now, this is where I am. Can't say this is where I'm always going to be. I don't know where I'm going after I leave here. I don't know. I'm thinking about heading south. I got a couple people pulling me towards Texas. I've had some South Carolina pulls, a few Atlanta pulls, and these people I know and believe in and stuff, and who believe in me and trust in me and stuff. And so I'm getting pulled every which way. So we're going to see where I end up, because California, I don't know, it costs too much out here for me. There's way more than what I'm used to. Anyway, I just wanted to say that about MS Awareness Month. Support. If you want to support somebody who has MS, I'll be that person. Cash App, $ Infinite Queen 323. $ Infinite Queen 323. Support me. Hit me on my Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. And actually, anybody who donates to me this month, I'll do, you know what? This whole month, you guys heard it first. Anybody who gets supports me on my Cash App will get a MS Awareness bracelet. You're going to get an MS Awareness bracelet, or you're going to get a reading. If you spend at least $10 to my Cash App, I am going to send you a MS Awareness bracelet, or you can have a reading or an Oracle card reading. Or we can maybe work something else out. Hit me on my Messenger. If you send money to my Cash App, at least $10, send me hit my Messenger, and we'll be able to work something out. This is just going to be for MS Awareness Month and stuff, and just showing your support for me. Even if you go to infinitequeen.com, my website, and you make a purchase there, I'll know too. If you message and you just put some kind of message in the notes or something, if you post something like that you were supporting me and stuff in my fight, then I'm beyond grateful. I'm beyond grateful for any support that comes, beyond this month. I mean, this is MS Awareness Month, but any month will be good. I got to figure out, let's see. For those who saw what I posted earlier, yeah, I'm on a ramble now, right? But, I woke up with a song in my head. I woke up with like a little move in my heart and stuff. So like I'm out here riding down the street in my little my royal ride. For those who saw the pictures, I will post them again. I'm enjoying that thing. It's really, really been getting me around, and I'm really grateful for that, because I have so much pain. It helps so much better. It makes life so much easier to be able to sit down and do it. But I was two songs. Actually, I posted one, but two songs were in my head. What's the song? I posted, keep on moving, don't stop, no, keep on moving. I was like, it just woke up, and I was just, hey, like, I was just feeling really good. I'm like, keep on moving, don't stop, no. So I was like, I was going to keep on moving, don't stop. And I want you all to keep on moving too. Even if you're not living with MS, you're probably not living with MS. Hopefully you're not living with MS. If you're living with MS, please message me and let me know. If you're living with lupus, please message me and let me know. If you're living with fibromyalgia, please message me, let me know. Anything that's in the family of autoimmune, please message me and let me know, because I'm trying to reach out to my people. If you're not, then good for you. Good for you. But don't tell us people who are living with what we're supposed to do with our life. Don't do that. Bad look. Totally bad look. Please sit down, be humble until it becomes you. Okay? Like I said, eating is not the cure. I'm sorry. I wish it was, but it's not. At least it hasn't been for me, because I've already been vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, planetarian. I've already done all that. I done it all. Done it all. So it's more to this. It's a lot more to this. But yeah, if you're dealing with any of these things, please message me and let me know. reach out, link up. I'm linking up with people who are also living with disabilities, or people who are going through some of the struggles, or maybe you're living with some, you don't know what it is. I'm linking up. Like, it's some things in the works. We're talking about getting ourselves somewhere else where we don't have to deal with the stigmas and people saying stuff and having something to say and telling us what we're supposed to do in our life, because we want to live our best life too without your judgments, your stigmas. We trying to live our best lives too. So if you are living with this stuff, link up with me, okay? Or if you're just a supporter and you care and you want to help people who are living with this stuff, you know, living with pain, chronic pain, arthritis, multiple sclerosis, fibromyalgia, lupus, tons of things, right? Cancer. Link up. Link up, please, or join the Natural Healing Support Group. Natural Healing Support Groups, my group. I have the link on my page. It's also on my other page, Infinite Queen Natural Healing. Support me. $ Infinite Queen 323 on Cash App. $ Infinite Queen 323 on Cash App. Like I said, you spend at least $10. I got a MS awareness bracelet for you, and possibly even a reading. I got stuff for you guys because I'm grateful. And this is MS Awareness Month, and I'm fighting naturally, fighting a good fight and pushing right ahead without stigmas. What they call that? Derogatory feelings, people having something to say. What else are people doing? Discrimination. Oh God. That's why I'm a full-time entrepreneur, no longer working for a place because of discrimination. And I was told I might have a case, so that's a good thing too. I was told by somebody out here that I probably do have a case because of the discrimination I face and the lack of accommodations. So that's a good thing too. That may be working in my favor. Now I'll be keeping Facebook posted about that. MS Awareness Month. I already said what MS is and how it affects my brain and my spine and stuff and sends the bad messages and the pain. And I've experienced, over these 15 years, I've experienced it all. Anything that is called MS causes, I pretty much have experienced it. I've experienced the cognitive fog. I've experienced the muscle spasms. I've experienced the blindness. I've experienced the distortion. I've experienced the feet tingling and MS hugs and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to name because it shouldn't be named on Facebook. But if you know what MS causes, it's a good chance that I've experienced it at least once or twice or 5 or 10 or a million times since I've been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I'm a fighter. And I'm here to fight. I'm an advocate, not just for myself, but I'm an advocate for all people living with disabilities, all people living with any kind of pain, be it mental or physical or anything. I am a fighter. I'm a social worker. I'm a counselor. I'm a healer. Beyond anything, I was just born to do this. It's like in my whole chart. I've done my natal chart. It's all up in my chart, y'all. It's like all there, clear as day. What I was sent here to this earth realm to do. If you don't have your natal chart and you want me to do your natal chart, message me and let me know. If you want a reading, let me know. If you spend $10 on my Cash App, $ Infinite Queen 323, I will be able to help you. Or if you just need somebody to talk to, a listening ear, if you're going through something, if you're going through any of the stuff that like what I'm going through, please message me. Because a lot of times when we're going through stuff, we don't have nobody to talk to. We don't have anybody who understands. Not just somebody who's going to listen. You know, there's a lot of counselors out here, but I would say I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best counselors out here because of the fact that I do get it. I do understand and I do feel the pain. I'm not just empathetic. I get it. I get it because I'm going through it too. So who better to help you than somebody who gets it, right? Honestly. Okay, I'm going to scroll the comments back, see if anybody's commenting. No, I don't see any comments. Well, no, wait, I do see something. Okay, hello. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? How are you? I don't know if you just said that, but I am just seeing it. But yes, hello, and welcome. I don't know. This was impromptu. I was not planning on being live today at all. This wasn't even halfway planned. But this is how the universe is working with me right now. I don't know if it's because of the Mercury retrograde is causing me to go live. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde or it's just that I just got something to say. I got something I need to share, and the message needs to get out to show people that no matter what we are going through, no matter what you are going through, you can and you will push through if you want to. You gotta be more than a conqueror, right? You have to be a strong person to deal with stuff, to deal with real life stuff, real situations that are affecting your mental, your physical, your spiritual, emotional, all that stuff. To be a black person in America, post-traumatic slave syndrome, fighting. You gotta be strong as hell. We gotta be a strong people, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize how strong we are. We are beautiful. We are a beautiful, strong people. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I was put here in this earth realm with the stuff that I'm going through. With the stuff, some people don't realize the beauty in a situation. Even when it looks really bad and bleak and really grim and all that stuff. When I first was told I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis over 15 years ago, almost 16 now, I gave up for about 5 minutes. I had a couple minutes where I'm like, oh, I'm done. I give up. I'm over this. I'm over this life. I can't handle this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, you know what? Brush my shoulders off. And I got my butt up and I decided to fight. I became like I was on some like Terminator type of stuff, like for a long time, push myself through school, push myself no matter the pain. Even when I graduated with my master's, when I graduated with my bachelor's, I was okay. But when I graduated my master's, I was on a cane at that point. And I still walked across that stage. I almost didn't even want to go to my own graduation because I was thinking like, oh no, how am I going to walk across this stage? You know what? I asked for the accommodations needed and I walked my butt across the stage and got my degrees, smiled, threw my fist up in the air. Okay. My fist was up in the air and I did what I had to do. There's nothing that's going to stop us. If you want to really do something, if you want some help doing something, if you want to push through and you just don't think you can do it, well, let me help you. Let me show you how it's done. Let me listen, because I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. You can see me do it. I'm going to be posting videos of me out there in that chair, rolling down these streets out here. I live in an area where it's predominantly Mexican and white. So that's really interesting too, to see a black woman, strong, powerful black woman with locks and stuff, they don't know how to handle me out here. I like it though, because it's interesting. And at least if they need to see what a strong, powerful black woman is like pushing through despite being in a chair now, I guess that's me, right? I guess I'll be that. Okay, y'all, I am done. I think I've been talking for a while. If you need to rewatch this video, if you want to learn some stuff about what multiple sclerosis does, how it affects your brain and your spine, your central nervous system, how it distorts the messages, how people with disabilities don't want to hear about what we need to do. We tired. I talked to tons of people and we tired. We do not need your advice no more. Thank you so much, but we are good. We do not want the advice of people who don't have a disability telling us what we're supposed to do. We don't need it no more. We already know. We done heard it all. We read the books. We got the books. Half of us, we done ate it all. We ate the eating stuff. We cleansed. We done tons of cleanses. I hope that people are seeing this, especially for my friends who live with multiple sclerosis or any form of disability. We done ate the food. We did the cleanses. We walked the walk. We talked the talk. And we still sick. please sit down, be humble, and stop telling us what we need to do. You know, if you see me rolling past, you know what? Give me a hand clap. Give me a hand clap, okay? I don't need the sad sob story. Oh, poor blah, blah, blah. If you see a picture of my chair and you see me rolling, stop hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. I'm just joking with y'all, but for real, I don't want to hear it. I don't. Next person who messages me about what I need to do, what I need to eat, I done already done it. Mm-hmm. You will be blocked. You will be deleted. I have almost 5,000 Facebook friends, and I have no problem with deleting and blocking anybody, okay? All right, y'all. Peace. Just so you know, I have no problem with deleting or blocking you. You say something, I don't want to hear that. I done heard it already. I done already done all the cleanses. I done all the stuff. Anything you gonna tell me, it's a good chance I probably have done it already. I'm 15 plus years. You thought I didn't think that through? And I'm a naturalist? You think I didn't think that through? Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Peace. I don't want to hear it. Please watch the video. If you haven't watched the video and you didn't hear all the stuff I had to say while I was live, when I didn't tell y'all I was going to be live. You see, I'm trying to see the piece, but I keep on seeing more people coming into the room. So I feel like I got to talk a little bit longer. I'm not being mean. I'm not being hateful, but us people who live with multiple sclerosis, I got a couple friends on my Facebook page. We are tired. We're all vegetarians or vegans. We're all planetarians. We're all pescatarians. We're all fruitarians. We're all water. Well, no, I'm not. I want to try that though. I do want to try the water one. So I'm going to be doing that next when I do my next fast. It's supposed to start today. Well, yesterday, but you know, I'll be starting soon. So I'm going to still do it, but because it don't hurt to try new things, right? But we've all done I didn't do what's that diet where you just eat a bunch of meat? I'm not a meat eater like that, no way. So I will have a little, but not like that. But we didn't try it all. So we don't want to hear that. No more. Only things we want to hear is your support, your love, your respect for us. You're seeing us as the fighters that we are. We do not want to hear the sad sobness. We don't need your woo-woo-woos. We don't need your pat on the back. Well, yeah, if it's a pat of strength, like go on, girl. Yeah, I need that. I need go on, girl. I need what I need. I need you to donate to my Cash App. $ Infinite Queen 323. INFINITEQUEEN 323. Cash App. Donate at least $10 and I'm going to send you a bracelet. You're going to get a free MS bracelet from me. You know, or a reading, whichever you want. You either get a bracelet or a reading. You send $10, you're going to get one of the two. But no, I don't want no more. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't be sad for me. See my strength. See the fact that I pushed through, that I made it despite, as a Black woman who pushed through while having MS, have a business, finished 2 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree, top of the class, graduated cum laude, walked across that stage, even though I did not have the strength to do it, but I did it. That's what you need to see. That's what you need to think when you think of me. Do not think of a sad sob story, because that surely ain't me. I'm a story of strength, of overcoming, of prosperity, of pushing forward despite anything that life has set in my way. I've been through a lot. I've been through forms like verbal abuse, mental abuse, spiritual abuse, physical abuse. I'm from Detroit. I've been through it already. So that's what you see me. I don't need nobody else giving me no sad sob like looks and stuff. I don't need that. I don't need the sad sob, woo. Oh, how did this happen to you? I don't need none of that. Hopefully I done summed up everything I need to sum up in this little video, and I'm glad I did. You know, usually I probably would have went on Facebook and stuff and did this, but this has been good. This has been good for me. I hope it was good for me as it was. I hope it was good enough for you that it was for me. All right, y'all. Peace. For real this time. Bye.